What's up, YouTube? We are back with a video today. We're gonna hit up, pull and save the junkyard, see what they got going on with some BMWs, and maybe check out some Honda Pilots if they have them, and see about a sunroof visor for the wife's car. So let's get it. All right, guys. So we're here at the junkyard. They've got a couple 3 Series. There's one in particular. It's got the brown interior. I don't really need interior, but I think I might get the door cards. I don't know. I'm gonna see how much they're charging for the interior. So this is the one with the brown interior. I've already got all the door panels pulled back here. There's the bottom seats. I would have to pull the back rears, you know. But mine is, these seats are kind of beat up. That was driver's side, definitely. But the door cards were all right. That one of them was cracked and broken. Well, not broken completely, but one of them, just that side, they bent it. It's cracked right here on both sides. But I mean, they're a little dirty. This seat is dirty as shit. I found it on the fucking ground. So it has to be clean. But I'm gonna see how much they're charging for the door cards. Probably get those if they're $100 or less. Alright, I think I'm gonna get them. It's about $140 without the switches. Driver's side is a little banged up, broken right there. The switch is already popped out. It's dirty, you know, major nicks. It looks like it might just be dirt. Big gouges. I mean, it's got a couple of little gouges right there. They broke a couple clips right here trying to get this apart. But that's the driver's side. I'm gonna tell them the handle can't be removed because it's fused on. So they're charging the extra if you can remove it or not. I might come back for the rear seats, because I really didn't. I don't need to get new interior, but I saw somebody online that had this brown and I wanted it. This is slightly cheaper. So we got, this is the back passenger. This one's got some nicks on it. It's a little dirty. It's missing the shade, but I don't know how easy that is to replace. Just looks like you gotta pop these tabs and the shit comes down. This is the passenger front. This one, it's got some damage here. Not too bad on the armrest. None of this is broken. I'm gonna have to pop this switch out because they're gonna charge extra for it. Yeah, this rear seat I found on the ground fucking hella dirty. And oil. This is the broken one. This one makes me not want to get it. This one right here, because it's got this big ass gouge right here, which, I mean, I could probably glue it. It's got a little nick right there. This is the one that's broken. Look at that shit. Man. I couldn't get the door. The door was stuck. So they fucking ripped it. Trying to get this goddamn door panel off. And I mean, I feel like it would look okay when it's in the car. This panel makes me not want to get it. And I mean, like, just, I don't really want to dye my shit, but I might get it anyway. Alright, boys, so we got them. We got the 4 panels. I'm not gonna get the seats because my seats are clean. I mean, my panels are cleaner than these ones, but for the money, fuck it. If anything, I can flip them. So, yes sir, they going in the trunk. All right, boys, so we're back at the house. We've got all 4 door panels from Pull and Save. It is 45 days to return them if I want to bring them back. Like I said, this one's got the nick, the gash in it. We can glue that. We can glue that flap down. And you know, but this is also the broken one on each side, where they couldn't get the door open, and then it's broken right down here a little bit. And interestingly enough, this is the only one. This is the one that has it. It's not very good. Not as good as mine. The other ones are missing the shade. I don't know if they cut it or what. I mean, it's there. But these are the ones. So I was looking it up, and it's glued in. It's glued onto the panel. And then third, I didn't even notice. I mean, I did, but I didn't. I noticed it when I was looking at the back. It's got the cutout for the speaker. There's no speaker. My car has rear speakers. So, shades up, you know. So, 45 days to return. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. Keep them. I mean, I could flip them. I could just unplug the speaker. So I think I might do that. I'm gonna clean them up, see how good they look, and go from there. So I'll keep y'all posted. Also, I got a new emblem, well, a used emblem, but my old one, I broke the damn pegs, couldn't get the grommets out, and I just pushed them in. So I'm gonna have to double-sided sticky tape that or Gorilla Glue it or some shit. So yeah. All right, I don't have a tripod or anything, but I got a little bit of dish soap, got a little microfiber, and I'm gonna clean these bad boys off. All right, so we got them all cleaned up. Just a little dish soap and some water. And right now we're gonna work on getting the old
black one's out. Let's go. All right, so we got this passenger front door panel off. Couple things I'm gonna have to get off. I'm gonna have to get off the little trim pieces off of 3 of the 4 doors, and then I'll take whatever little, the little peg things. But right now, we're gonna work on getting the speaker out and the front little grill cover and putting those on that one right there, that one. And then I'm gonna have to drill out the handles on that one and swap these ones over because I've replaced these ones, this specific one. So the other ones, we'll check and see which ones are good on the rear ones and swap those if needed. But I'll catch you back when I'm done with the speaker. All right, to get the cover off, you gotta just pry these tabs back. And pop them down past the layer on the freaking boom. But I already got all the other ones, so now you have to get it past the foam a little bit. Boom. Covers out. Alright, so I got the door handle out. Just those 2 screws that you have to drill out the plastic rivets like I have on my other video. Placing this handle exactly from Amazon. This is an Amazon one. But it shows you how I drilled out these rivets down here, these plastic welds. Drilled them out down there too. Just those 4 screw pulls those out. So next, I got to take out all the switches because at the junkyard they charge extra if you have the switches and if you have the door handles. Now these door handles, as everything else on this fucking door panel, is fused onto the panel itself. So I mean, technically you could probably pop these tabs and get this out, but I'm not gonna even try to do that and break these tabs. And I tried to start doing it on one of those and it started to break. The tab itself broke, so I just stopped. They said, yeah, you can't take them off, there's no screw. So didn't get charged for those, and it didn't get charged for those because I took them all out. So I'm gonna swap these ones onto these, or to that one first, and then yeah, I'll get back to you. I just want to note one thing. There is a specific angle or direction you want to put this back into the new one. Otherwise they don't line, the tabs and the cutouts don't line up exactly. So just be aware of that when you're doing this. Same thing with the speaker. It's gonna line up a specific way with those studs. Yes sir, it's in there. Looking nice compared to the black. So we gotta put these screws back in, put the trim in. But I mean, you can barely see that little nick right here. And there's a couple little nicks. But I just used the dish soap. One in and keep it going. Right, boys, so we got both front and driver and passenger in the front. Not looking too shabby. You can't see that one, but like I said, my rears, they don't have, or the new rears with the brown, they don't have speaker holes, and I have speakers. So I think I'm just gonna unplug the speakers and just put those panels in, see how it looks, and maybe cut the holes later. We'll see. I was looking online, the forums was talking about you just need the bracket, you just need or you can cut the holes and to put it in the door. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do because the new one, this one's missing the shade inside of here, and they're just adhesived on. There is a guy on YouTube that I saw that's doing. He's gonna do a tutorial. He's just did just a part 1 explaining the pieces. He's retrofitting the whole system in, so he's getting the whole trimmer on the door with the little hooks to hang it up, and the rear shade as well in the small window. So this, I just read that you just need this bracket piece on the back. So I mean, you can see, kind of see. So maybe I can just drill some holes through this one. But I'll take the speaker off and go from there. All right, so after some careful consideration, I figured out how to get the window shade out, so I can pop this bad boy in here. I think the other one on this one just broke and pulled out because it's just glued on. When you pull the whole reel out, it's just glued on to the roll. So I'm gonna take this one apart and pop this one in. All right, guys, we're all finished. We got all 4. That's the one with the gouge in it, as you can see. I tried to stick some Gorilla Glue on there or something, but yeah, we're all in. Brown panels. I don't know if I'm gonna go back for the seats. I gotta vacuum this shit out. I don't know if I'm gonna go back for the seats. Not sure what they cost me. And like I said, I might try and dye. I might try and dye these. I don't know. But yeah, door panels looking good.